Yeah, it's been a long time. I think like the show at the brewery was one of my last shows.
Oh man.
Well, welcome to FunnySad, everybody. I'm your host, Travis Nelson, and
Vanessa Dawn. We are back.
Yeah, you can
Zoom.
find us on Twitter at Travis is Joking and at Nessa the Dawn.
Yup.
Cool.
You already know.
And Alyssa, thank you for doing this with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
This is where we find our friends' tweets and we bring them up and we force them to, we force you to talk about them. And I am so excited.
Yeah, and today we got Alyssa Yeoman.
Yeah, what's up, Alyssa? At Alyssa Yo on Twitter, right?
Yes.
Alyssa YEO.
Yeah.
YEO. Yeah.
YEO.
Make
I'll throw
sure
it up on the
spell
screen.
it right, y'all.
Yeah, just a little something special.
Yeah. You want to start?
Go ahead, Travis.
Okay. Let's see. All right, Alyssa, I got this one. What do we call thirst traps that are about highlighting your fuckable personality?
I have that one too.
What does that look like?
I was just asking for the people, for myself, you know.
Yeah. That's like that's the hiking photo, right? That's
maybe a vision board.
Vision
board
collection.
Agree, right?
Exactly.
Oh.
All right. What did you find out? What do you call thirst traps that are about highlighting your fuckable personality? Are they?
Yeah, I think people mostly were like, someone was like, "That's just being a comedian," and I was like, "Okay." Yes and no.
I guess we could read the reviews.
But I didn't ever find out. I mean, I think right now I'm between it. Like, is it the photo? Is it the caption? Maybe that's where you. Maybe it's the caption. I don't know. I'm just, who knows? Yeah.
Keep it cerebral in the caption. I understand. Yeah, that's where you fit your personality into it.
Yeah, all there.
All
right, I got one. If you haven't almost said love you at the end of a video call with your therapist, are you really healing? I thought that was hilarious.
That happened because I was like getting off the phone with like therapist during like this quarantine time, and I like wanted to say it to her. Like I felt it come up in my throat a little, where you're like, then I was like, I can't do that. We've known each other a long time. I didn't know if we were there yet. It felt right, but
maybe
too soon.
Maybe.
Vanessa Dawn,
really, I don't know.
I'm like, that calls for a discount at least.
something like that.
Like, we don't have to go through insurance anymore. This is just me and you, girl.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never done that. One time I told I was taking an improv class and I accidentally called the improv teacher dad one time. That's pretty bad.
I think that might be worse.
Yeah, no, I think it is. Man.
Your dad, or was it just a vibe?
It was just he was a very dad type guy. He was older, kind of bald. He's just a very cool guy, and we were doing a scene, but it was like a quick scene. So like the dad didn't add anything to the scene. It was really, and someone said, "Oh," and I was like, "I'll fucking kill you right now." That was inauthentic.
Said that.
You're not gonna see my soft side.
Yeah, no.
Exactly.
Can't be a soft comedian with all these improv actors.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta keep it tough.
Yeah.
Let them know stand-ups are thugs.
All right, I got this one. As a childless person, I'm thankful that Rona has revealed that everyone hates being around their kids.
Which is so true. Everybody's just like, I have to get out of this house.
Everybody's like, I wish they could go back to school. And you're like, oh my gosh, I thought you wanted these things.
Right.
It's not.
I really identify with that one because, and I think all three of us probably, I think we're all three in the same boat where you're just like, you choose not to have kids and you're friends with kids. They're like, you would just love kids so much and you should definitely. And I feel like I didn't know I was holding out for a national worldwide pandemic, but it turns out that's why I'd waited.
Exactly.
If I have kids after this,
Yeah, what are the odds?
It doesn't matter what happens. At least I didn't have them during the pandemic. That I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough.
Oh man, if it's like a little baby that you're gonna be around all the time anyway, maybe. But if it's like multiple children that can talk, ooh-wee.
No.
That just sounds stressful.
Everyone else can have kids.
I can barely feed my dog.
Yeah. I don't want any extra responsibility in my life. That's
right. Especially no, not right now.
Not right now.
Not
ever.
All right, let's see. In this virtual world, I can't help but ask: will we ever be able to dismount from a Zoom call without being awkward? No, I don't think so.
True.
It's like bye.
Everybody's just like sitting there. You do like the long stares of like, okay, like who's gonna do it? I just want people to just start ending it for everyone. Just like fuck goodbyes.
The meeting. Less and less heads are, and you're just like trying to end yourself.
Right? Nobody's having a good day after, so don't say that shit.
My favorite part is the lean in. How every single person who's like, right at the, then you hit it, and there's that last like, huh? That's the least flattering version of me.
Yeah, I'm gonna start going in this way. I'm
going from the side on them. They don't even know.
Just a awkward lead. It's like it's like the equivalent of like the awkward hug goodbye now. Like now we can't touch. Now that's the like, oh, I didn't know we were doing this. Just
right. Like that you're leaving and they're trying to hug you experience.
Yeah.
Definitely. I do that all the time. I do that to you a lot.
Vanessa's like,
it goes both ways too. I'm like, bye.
Yeah. We do a lot of that. We've been friends a long time. We've never figured it out.
It's just part of our friendship.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think the only unfortunate thing is now whatever awkward ending to this video we have has to go into the final product.
Yeah.
Because you brought that up. Yeah.
Right. I meant to end on that one, but you know.
Hey, we can fix it in post.
We can.
Ooh, wow, love that.
Oh yeah, we're high tech.
Right.
I know.
With this sheet on the wall. Oh, I got one. You said, telling myself I'm not good at Twitter because I tweet for myself. I'm a purist. How many times have I said that to myself? Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. This is this is both an embarrassing experience and a delightful one.
Oh yeah.
I guess it's the whole point. Funny and sad.
Yep.
It's funny when you can't read it and you're sad about it. No, yeah, I feel that way. I'm not like keeping up with trends. Sometimes I like just get on Twitter. Sometimes I want to add people. You remember we used to talk on Twitter? I go back sometimes and I'm like, wow, we used to just like be like, hey, at so and so, what are you doing? But yeah, I'm not on Twitter enough to like hit the hot topics. I was on when Trump got diagnosed with corona, and I was like just sitting there and like thousands of tweets were coming out, and it took me like 10 minutes to be like, I think this is kind of funny.
Yeah, but that was tough because there were so many tweets. You just saw every angle immediately, and it's like, well, it's like a bunch of piranhas took it apart. There's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Especially with the comedians, all the same jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, guys.
That made me really funny. I'm going to put Bo Johnson on blast very lightly here, but I laughed so hard because when the fly landed on Pence's head, that thing happened. I was scrolling through and I was laughing so hard at everyone who saw it and they didn't check social media. They just immediately tweeted like, hey, you guys see this fly on Pence's head? And he was one of them where he really thought he got there first. It was so funny.
Of course not.
Everybody was ready for that.
Yeah.
No, watch, it wasn't even a real fly. They were just like, you know what's going to set this up?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a robot fly.
Exactly. With a drone flown in.
Right? He's like, keep it there.
Yeah, exactly.
I did want to say to your point, I feel the same way about Twitter, and I think like all comedians kind of feel that way about social media in general, which is like, yeah, all these chuds out here with I didn't mean to point at you. All these chuds over here with followers, but they're hacks. I would never do that, right? Like the way you do it is special to you, and that's what makes it. Someday we'll all be Twitter famous.
Maybe.
Right? Maybe.
I like how you were there to bring me back to earth. Maybe, who knows?
He's so quick too.
Like, hopefully, you know, but this year hasn't been working out, right? For real. All right, I got another one. My white boyfriend just saw Hardball for the first time and cried when G-Baby got shot. So needless to say, I picked one of the good ones.
Not much follow-up there.
No.
I was just like, he hasn't seen Hardball? I thought everybody's seen Hardball.
No, he's very white.
Travis, have you seen Hardball?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not fair because I'm extremely white. It's just that I stay up all night watching movies, so I'm gonna hit them all eventually. You know what I mean? Yeah. Don't let me off easy. Here's one. I saw this and it interested me. You said, "Who would have thought at 31 my kink would be dating people who were super into Kratom?" Which hilarious tweet. Very, very funny.
Oh boy.
Have you dabbled in Kratom? Is it
Crate? Isn't it just Kratom?
Kratom? Am I saying it wrong? Kratom. I say it like it's a Superman villain.
Like, you say all its elements.
Yeah.
Travis got biology.
When I talk, I filter it through everything's a superhero movie, so I just have to.
Right. You dabbled in the Kratom. Have you? Alyssa, I know you have.
I have. You know me.
Tell us about it.
Dabble here and there. No, I'm still dating someone who uses Kratom. It's like someone once called it, I think Sam Miller called it weed for the businessman.
Oh,
that's what it is?
I need that.
Yeah, it's just like
I'm bad. I got excited. I'm like, I need it right now.
Yeah, you might like it. I do it on occasion still, but
I will tell you, there's a smoke shop. Like the reason why I brought that up, there's a smoke shop like a mile away, and I popped in just to like grab some wraps. And when I got in there, they had an entire wall of Kratom, and it was like it blew me away for a second, and I just like was staring at it, and the lady was trying to help me, and I just had to have a moment where I was like, "So Kratom is like really popular now," and she was really confused. Like, yeah, a lot of people. And
she was like, "What's Kratom?"
Yeah, no, that I was wondering why she looked at me funny.
Who is that?
Have you heard of K-Tom? He's around here somewhere.
He's like,
Christopher Thomas.
Real drugs.
He got fired a while ago. Thanks for asking.
Yeah. Well, it blows me because I definitely, when I first heard of it, immediately I tried it. Like that day, I went out and found some. But it was one of those things where I tried it once and I was like, well, that tasted horrible. And I think I smoked a joint after, so I didn't even really notice anything. And I forgot about it until now, when apparently you can get it in whatever flavor you want.
Like they got
Vanessa, this is a pitch
stuff?
To you specifically.
Do the pills.
I should try. Okay, pills is how you do it.
I'll give you some suggestions. Hit me up. I know. Tell me what you're looking for.
Dope. Let me know. You pray.
Let me be a Kratom plug.
For real. I'm like, hey, yo, who got the best Kratom though? Like, I need that black market Kratom that's strong.
Yeah, right?
Magic. All right, I just got one more. The Northwest is a fun place to live because people are caught up on language, or excuse me, people are so caught up on language, but also hate talking to each other. And I felt that so hard. Like,
so real.
Like what? Like.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to nobody.
And I'm like the opposite. I'm like, hey,
yeah.
Guys.
Yeah, it's like, how's it going? What are you doing?
Did you just say guys? Man. Did it again? Did you just assume?
Yeah, you're like, fuck. Well,
right. Y'all know I'm not from here.
I will say, I will say during the pandemic, my small talk game has increased exponentially. Like I can talk about nothing to anyone forever.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I'm desperate for that attention now.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You look like your eyes, and everybody looks hot when it's just eyes. Let's be real.
Yeah.
No?
I'm a human. You're a human. Let's have a
Yeah.
connection, guy on the street.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
For the most part.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I be checking people's IDs and I like when they have on a face mask and I'm just like, huh.
It's like taking off the hat. You're like,
Right?
oh
Like,
shit.
That's what's under there.
Not have guessed.
Right? Wouldn't have thought it, but all right.
Keep wearing that mask. That mask is doing a lot of work for you.
You look so good in a mask.
Oh my god. This one I love. Saw a Tesla at Jack in the Box. I bet that person says, thought the money would have changed me, a lot to their friends and family.
I love that.
Yeah, that was a big day for me. I was like, wow, anybody can make it.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, I'm gonna get Twitter famous.
Yeah. Get Twitter famous, go right to Jack in the Box.
Get a Tesla, then
Yeah.
go to Jack in the
Oh man.
Oh my god. What
I was thinking about that because I know guys. I started working at this like weed extraction company, and there's some guys who've been working there since it started, and they obviously had they've done really well for themselves. They dress really well. They got the toys or whatever. But I will still see these dudes coming back from Jack in the Box after lunch. And I'm like, man, what is it about Jack in the Box that people can't let go?
I don't know.
America loves fast food. It's like there's McDonald's. People are like, nobody gets McDonald's. Every time you're at a McDonald's, how long is the line? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
People
true.
are
Like I'll
funny.
just drive by and be like, word. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A line, everybody's like, we don't eat Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A is always fucking busy.
always. It's never not
Always.
busy. Like
And
but
that's
they got
weird.
it down to a science though. Like they're
Yes.
like, hold on, let me take your order before you even pull up.
Yeah.
And now
Someone with a brand sticker.
Now they got
Right?
the delivery and everything, so you don't have to like sneak in shamefully like with the sunglasses on, hoping.
Yeah, I never did that anyway. I was just like, yeah, I eat at Chick-fil-A and
That's like the politics are fucked, but the sandwich, what
Yeah.
are you gonna do?
Yeah.
like, hey, they serve these at my school every Monday. Like I need
Exactly. It's so nostalgic. That's like
right? Exactly. Like there's not a lot of familiar around here. I'm going to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
It's not gonna let nobody stop me. But like, yeah. I would say Chick-fil-A has the best service, but not the best chicken.
They have good service, but it makes me uncomfortable every time. But that's probably me being from Seattle. I'm not used to anyone being polite or nice to me for no
We're so
reason.
happy there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay. My pleasure. Like, bitch.
Is it?
It's like you like working here? Chick-fil-A. Right? Like who's keeping you here? Who's making you do
It does feel that way, doesn't it?
like a bad housewife, low key.
Yeah. Yeah, we got our beer battered employees. That's who works here.
For real, like they be looking scared sometimes. Like, yeah, my pleasure. Like, who's behind you?
Yeah, what is going on with your manager?
Right? Like,
Chick-fil-A.
right? I don't know how we even got there from
Yeah,
Jack in the Box.
But we did though.
That was amazing.
All right, well, that's the last tweet I have. Alyssa, did you want to plug anything you got going on?
Oh, I would say that Is This Normal is back. And it's on Instagram Live every first Tuesday of the month. So
And that's with Aaron Engel, right?
yes, myself and
Aaron!
Yes.
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 So,
Cool.
yeah, we're happy to be back.
Nice.
Right?
Well-
Yeah, we gotta come back since Governor Inslee's not trying to let us come, so we gotta find a way.
You starting a militia? What are you doing?
No. I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Yeah, no kidding.
Start nobody's militia.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for being on, Alyssa. Everyone, check Alyssa out at Alyssa Yo on Twitter. Thanks for doing it.
Yes. Thanks for having me. It was truly delightful to see you both.
Right?
So Yeah, I'm like,
I missed you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it. I miss y'all.
awkwardly stopping the recording.